everybody. Monitor sound. Bit. Chinese rule. Settings. Wouldn't know that much, surely. Lower. Looking. Moving. That's a lot of buttons. Tweet this out now, we're right a rack. Facebook and stuff. Yeah. Facebook. I've got caps on. Whoopsie. Nice Luke. He loved it. Give a little whistle. You blush. You love boobies, Ice. So do I, if I'm quite honest. Everybody likes boobies. I have no idea what this game is about or anything, but it got a lot of hype in around E3. Alright, Shallop, or Shallsop. Was you born in 82? I was indeed, Ice. Hence the 1982 at the end. You're not mine?
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone's... It's all over. I'm the only one left.
No, it's not part of BioShock Overdrive. Yes, you do that, Stu. Tell her happy birthday. Right.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I'm able. If I'm right...
Is Emma hot?
We should be able to pick up the signal right across the...
Without sounding like a pervert, yes.
The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers...
Look at Overdrive getting in there, eh?
All here. The answers are in the light.
The answers are in the light. Okay. I'm there.
4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5.
Overdrive, I don't know much about this game, only that it got big hype at E3.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional
this is only on
radio
PS4.
and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Okay. Okay, we can do that. I seen a time rip. Anybody see that? Overdrive, I like this game because it's sort of weird.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs.
I think it's 15 quid or something.
Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate.
I love you, Tay!
I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Right, so I can see what's sort of happening with these rips in time sort of thing. The volume's alright, guys. I'm starting. This is back to the old OBS. The new one wasn't working out for me, so just let me know if any volumes need adjusted, aka my voice or or even the game volume if it needs to go up. Or Jeremy, come here, Jeremy. What away running? Yeah, PSN overdrive. Why did you lead me that way to go that way, you fucking stupid orb? I need to fix my green screen a bit though. See, it's a bit shadow there. Where did my orb go? Telephone's ringing. Welcome to Yalton. Please drive carefully.
Who's there? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if it will work. Can you hear me? We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phones! It's in the phones!
It's in the phones?
It's in the phones.
What's in the phones? Wasn't this Stu? No weapons or fuck all, no, it still came top every game. I am superb, but we all know this. These guys just make me look good. I mean, this is the game you were talking about. What are you talking about, Overdrive?
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing.
Make sure you tell Nama that.
I think you
No
are
too bad
a
with my
brilliant
dick.
man, Dr. Atkinson. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
She said erect.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
There's a pub. We're sorted. Look at the old bus stop and all. Isn't that beautiful? Any cows? There's a tractor. Look, overdrive. You can play Farming Simulator. Anybody for a game of tennis?
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time, that same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Everybody hasn't disappeared. Everybody's in the pub. Let's face it, we are in England. This was Dublin. Everybody be in the pub. Blood. The Rubik's Cube! I want that. I get the Rubik's Cube. Local fish and chips. Can you drink a beer? Really, you can just help yourself to a bottle of wine and have a beer. Really want a beer. Can you play darts? Hey, anything, for fuck's sake, dude. You're running about this whole place on your own, you won't even have a beer or play darts? Fuck's sake. You're a vamp, you have no no reflection. I think I'm dead. I think I'm a ghost. I need to go up to that orb up there. I'm gonna need to go to that orb before I go any further, I think. Go the whole way down there. Fucking orb. Where you going? Back here. I think the orb sort of shows you where to go by the look of it. Come here, orb. You go. Hey. Here you go. In the dick. Hey, let me. You just fucking go anywhere here. here.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Yeah, come on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine.
Don't think it
and
was the
adapting.
trees.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the can.
mine.
Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
I'll not leave that one. No ammo.
Fuck.
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Starting to manifest itself everywhere. Yes. Not closed. Open it.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Hello? Check the speed. Here. Right, for the hell of it. Is it to go to the play park? Don't even know if I'm meant to be following this thing. Okay. Oh.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations.
bird
so
flu.
they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Oh, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Bird flu outbreak. Where you going now, you silly glowing ball? Oh, fuck me.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
Oh, that door's open.
You
I
really
went
think
into.
that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Why are they staring at you? Are you a weirdo? Do you look like Overdrive? Hey, this is... fuck's sake. Right, that's the back of the pub. Beeping. Or a beep. Radio.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave. Be detained. Overdrive, you'd love it if it was aliens, wouldn't you? You would literally pee your panties. Quite a nice garden.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
This road I started at? Thought it was, you know. Backwards. So Overdrive thinks it's aliens.
in, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Lovely. Ding dong and them bells. I hear something beeping every now and again. How do you get to that? At the back of the house or something? Or that way, no matter what. Fuck's sake! Need one little Orby thing. Or that way. You can just wait, I'm checking around the back of this. I can hear something beeping. Can't. Hits! Whatever it was. Going towards the bells. It's just sort of following a story. Just sort of finding the things, piecing together what happened. I'll hear this beeping in the caravan.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Oh, maybe it is the old aliens? Maybe the people thought it was aliens. All the clocks stopped. Ooh. Plot thickens. Overdrive might get his wish.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs.
ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
My Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Dirty mag? No. Fishies. Fishies. Back through the house. It's not. For water. You're a peeping Tom. You buy that one ice, would you? Maybe he got to see a nice set of boobies.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Into the treehouse. I think I can hear a radio. Oh yes, into the treehouse. I'm safe. Rubik's Cube, can I have it? For fuck's sake.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
June 6th, 1984. That's whenever the aliens came in and probed everybody in the anus. Kick the ball. No. Back in. No, I just know there might be early 2016. Get on the Morpheus. Probably get both, like.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
Strike?
What? An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said
Stephen!
it's contained.
No, that's not gonna work. I thought maybe if I put it that side it'll get rid of that shadow, but... I'll fix it after the stream. Sorry. Mr. Me always gets fucking... want everything to be perfect. Anyway. You're not a phone. Oh, excuse you. Fuckers.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Break a lost cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Excuse me? Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Rabies? You're really... Right, where are you bringing me? Stupid orb. Going across the bridge. Are we? Worth Woods.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Big dragonfly.
Push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads.
Barbara Simpson.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Hopscotch. You played hopscotch in their days? Oh, I did.
Married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Why would you be able to cross here and go down there? Nothing.
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Well, there we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
safe, Wendy. You'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
All of them.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stephen's now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that...
Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
The junction box? Sake.
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard! Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. then I'm going to ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
You want to go fishing? There's no fish in that one. The orb. Oh, fuck.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now!
I think you're getting started, dude.
Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
What's fucking alive? Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Oh, is Laura away for holiday or something? By sunning herself?
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travel in Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Just a big, huge story, Stu, that you're sort of following. Still can't piece it together, though.
I know what you've done.
You've done. Here. Orby thing. Tell me what to do. I'm guessing. Go to the public footpath. Is there nowhere else to go, is there? Oh, let's just double check this sign here. I am here, Rotten Pond. This yoke. Forgetting to do something down there, or what? You cook up here, I think.
You knew?
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman.
Took me about half an hour.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him, even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Glowy feet prints. We haven't gone the right way. Big barn.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Whatever she said. Go to that house. Right.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
Wendy Boyles and Susan Boyles?
It's odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did.
Why is that showing up on three
really
screens?
Think she'd let me in?
Here's for the host overdrive.
Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me.
Got a host at the start.
Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
That show up on three screens. Bugger up a thing. Could all of them do that? Look. No, the other ones aren't working. Just the host one's working. Fucking not marvellous. What the? Sort that out. Hang on a wee second. Overdrive's fault. Properties. Oh shit. Anyway. Donation. I don't know what one that is. Fuck's sake! Dirty bastard. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'll sort that after the game. Oh. I don't know why it's doing that. Personally, I think it's Overdrive's fault. Look into it. Oh, not showing up. I'll sort it after the stream. Oh. Right. Thought there was something go wrong, I suppose. Wouldn't be a live stream if it didn't. Violet! You go for shit. Can't. Big tractor engine or something in here for some reason. I have a fucking clue where to go. Lost me Orby thing. Seemed to have left him behind at the
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Trying to figure out which way I came here because I mentioned the windmill, didn't I?
How best, Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little
I've left me orb behind. For
Bloody
fuck's sake.
observatory
Can't believe
gates
it.
failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's
Not
a
good.
12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless. Now, can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful, I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mitering round here because you've broken your neck.
Must be going the right way because there's still shit happening.
Hi! I want a word with you!
Jesus! What the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
I am there. Go to the windmill? Up we go. Your phone. In here. Get the fucking phone. You get up there to get that phone. Look with here. Where? I want my Orby thing back. Fuck this. Fuck. No way you go the whole way back there. Couldn't I? Can't get in that way. Like. Oh, let's just go round. Any other way to get that? Probably went the wrong way. Look. Come in. Phone is teasing me. Look it. Look it. Out a public footpath. What is it? Lost? Walking through the garden. I ain't going to the windmill. I heard somebody mention a windmill. I ain't going to the windmill. That's simple. Probably missed out half the bloody game.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
For God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank.
I didn't even know
it's
you'd
all
gone,
gone.
Mr. Overdrink.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Someone has to be here to confirm everybody's dead. What? On, up and over. I'll play that? No. Not the lighthouse? Guess not. Not lighthouse. No. Fucking pointing up here. The pool? Pool? Busy. We'll have an orb. Hello, orb! I'm back! Good to see you! I don't think I should have left the orb behind that last time. I missed something back there. But we've made our way here. This is good.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Lights out. Oh, pissing down. Telephone. Your internet speeds up and down more often than the prostitutes and knickers overdrive, I swear to God. Suppose you still haven't phoned them or sorted it out, even though I've told you multiple times to try.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu, but the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
Well, like you're not using one right now.
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Lakeside Holiday Camp. Making that fucking noise. You? Come here. Could have been doing you in the last fucking level, you bit of a thing.
Oi, Shipley. I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah?
Alright, Hawk Bananas. Welcome, welcome.
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Graphics are pretty lovely in this game, I have to say. Come here, little Orby. A dead board.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
I can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up.
She has 2 pots of sugar. Seriously?
She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't.
Oh.
Come to bed.
Happening in here. Oh, it cuts out there. That's
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up. full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Hi Emma, happy birthday! Oops.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this, Di. That's 15 people Upton left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
You going, Orby? Yes, I was going to come across and take you for a nice romantic meal and all for your birthday, but Stu wouldn't let me.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
In here? Then anyway. Back, Orby! Back! No! Don't lose it again. In here. Good attack.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible.
Alright, Clyde, Dark Vampire.
If things progress,
Doodly.
Mind can
Welcome,
be a fragile
welcome.
Thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
He's disappeared? Where are we going? Where did Orby go? Pull the plug. No electric. Down here through this gap. Oh, Stu, in case Emma didn't know, that Never Alone, there's some Arctic thing that's come out for it. It's in the store. I don't know why it's the same one you got, but well, there's a Never Alone, and then there's that Never Alone Arctic stuff. You go onto your PSN store, you'll see it. Oh, fuck.
It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now.
Stu, you big softy! Haha! You told me you weren't going to do it.
Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Mrs. will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Fuck, Overdrive straight in there. Can we add you on PSN? Woo! No backdoors in you, son. Well, welcome to the wonderful PSN community. We're all a lovely bunch, bar Overdrive. Need to watch that fella. Only joking. Hope you're good at Call of Duty. Your dad's great. Ah, he's not a bad spot. I know my dad wouldn't buy me a white PS4 for my birthday. Tell me to go fuck myself. Yeah, but have a look for that Never Alone, Emma. I don't know whether it's the same one you played or different one, but it's right up there in the new release part. I seen it whenever I was getting this. You may want to have a look. Smoking. What's that?
You shouldn't be smoking.
Yes, I was setting up myself.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the
campers
together, doing a show.
I know a lot of campers.
Kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Hang on. Hey, I didn't say anything, it was fucking Overdrive. I was just telling her that Never Alone, there might be a new part to it in the PS store. It was in new releases. I am there. I look at all them maps, but yet I'm still lost. Go figure. Here comes this thunder and lightning shit. That mean whatever it is gonna come get me? Me Orby friend, come here. where'd we go? That way. Any of these? Hey, why would the orb come over here if there's nothing here? Hello?
Catherine?
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
Just wanted to play with her.
You said it wasn't difficult.
On the PS4, that is.
Me and Stephen were together a long
Fucking
time ago.
overdrive, boy. Where were words,
It
eh?
certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Hey, you, Overdrive, you said it. You're the hornball, not me. Hey, where you going, Orb? Anyway, leave the lady alone, so it's her birthday. I want to go look around this pool. Can you get in? No, can't get in. I tried. In here. Hello? Oh, fuck.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armour routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless
Out of
sappy
order,
girl
somebody's
that you can
left
just
a
string
jolly
along
in the
forever.
toilet.
Look around you. I made all
Was
of
short.
this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before.
Oh, what I'm looking in here
What do you
for?
want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Typical bloke love. Eh? Are you sticking up for the Wayman? All holidaymakers to the main hall. Please get ready to push your trolley over the ramp. What was going to happen here? Hun! Hun! Overdrive! Good lord! Right, I take it this is the main hall. Simple reason it says main hall. Strong orbit. I in a party chat? No, I'm not. Good party chat while I'm streaming.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he just...
Is he asleep? You alright, kiddo?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie.
Charlie bit my finger, Mummy!
I'm exhausted. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Look at all these peoples now. Still here. Yes, fucked off. There we go. now we're following the main protagonist, Stephen. What's my opinion of this game? I don't know yet because it isn't finished. It is very, 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 very story based. You know, you're just basically following the story, figuring it out. We're getting close to the end here, though. If you don't like a story game, just walking about following a story, there's no action in it, there's no nothing, it's just all story.
You don't understand what's happening. No, you don't understand.
Depending on the end, and I will have enjoyed it.
We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You
has these old ass payphones. Look at these jobs.
For all this, you and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Stephen has been in every story so far up to this bit, so we're now following the Stephen orb story, so guessing this might be the end of it.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Come on, Orby. There. Orleys. Your phone? Where is it? Where is it?
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home? It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
Well, she's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
What? What? Fucking what? Just bloody tell me! Who lives in a house like this?
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here?
You and your aliens overdrive.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about
Go
me?
into your aliens.
Stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant.
You're one of these people if a UFO landed.
I'm just saying you should make
You just bend over.
Prove
me! Prove me, please!
Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
The old fucking green style bathrooms. My mother had one of these. Fucking terrible. Telephone. Where are you? Hello? Hello?
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know that.
We're infected.
The same age as me, shithead.
It's killed all the birds.
You should know.
And now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an air
have
supply.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out
Are you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
What stuff? Any beer? No beer. We're up here. Hey, Orba. Hey, Orba. Here you go. fuck was that noise? Sound like a typewriter? Or a printer? An old style printer, that's what it was.
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me, or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Oh, you pissed her off, dude. Big trouble. Up with the noises. Earphone.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate, wait!
Where'd Orby go? Fuck's sake. Orby. Hiding on me, little Orby. I'm back at the fucking farm! My tits.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Uh-oh. Maybe he thought I could take a shortcut. I know what an Ariat siren is. Overdrive. Keeping an eye out for Overdrive's aliens here.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with
He'll blow his fucking head off, isn't he?
They're coming.
I do want to walk faster, but it's not letting me. How could it be a nuke overdrive whenever a nuke would have wiped the whole place out? Would have blew up buildings and everything. Nothing destructed. Destructed. Even the tents are still pitched. Can't be a nuke. Or just walk faster. Fuck's sake. Hey, Orby friend. Are you going back? Is this fucking orb trolling me? Oh, nice. He's just sitting there. Fucking dick. Trying to go on alone again? One for it. Oh, he's taking me to overdrive sense. Don't even think the orb's that brave. In here.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Huh. The orb won't wait for me. What a dirty orb. Do you think it's in her, inside her? Up. Oh. Oh. Emma. Emma's calling.
Kate.
Damn it.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen. I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If you're still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Back in this damn pub.
You look well.
I don't. But thank
Different
you.
pub. This is a different pub, isn't
You
it?
too. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Fuck's sake. Why am I hearing voices? This? Hearing shit. Yorby friend?
Listen, Stephen. I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Oh dear, did he kill her? Or didn't he? Okay. Out there. Here, orbit. Where'd I go?
Trains. Put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me.
Not doing the same to me.
The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far.
Who was smoking this cigarette?
It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
Dead birdies.
Jesus, man, what have you done to your face?
It's nothing. You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies haven't been coming in.
Huh? Again?
Phones are all strange. I can't can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what?
Alright,
What are you
Chimbo.
doing with that pen?
Long time no
Means
smell.
The EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank, have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down
I'm not
access
doing
to the
too
village
bad.
and isolated. No, there's something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
And a
What are you
weird one
talking
here.
about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Nobody can figure out what the fuck's going on. Your telephone. Your the telephone. It's in that building.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
Oh. Wait for me, Orby.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Right, surely the orb has to be Kate then if it's leading me to Tower 6. Are you Kate? Mr. Orb? Mrs. Orb?
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you
He got
about
stuck
food.
after the first two missions,
There's nothing to
Shimbo.
say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh.
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
I'm asking what what game you ban or more. Oh, there has to be a dinner date first. Has to be a dinner date.
Station Master's house. Howard Lantham speaking.
Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
You're too easy.
The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley.
Says if you buy Black Ops 3, you're in. No, Bob. Black Ops 3's yours.
We're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people.
Still want my dinner date, though.
You need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right?
All right, I think.
Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
Where are you bringing me now? The orb.
Appleton!
What are you doing here?
You thieving bastard, I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need, but then you have to leave. You don't understand, you can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord,
Jesus,
get over
Sam.
us! Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
three of
him.
us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you! Sam?
Lizzie,
Meg, please.
don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
Hey, Orby, where are you taking me? Yeah, I pre-ordered the Juggernog edition. I have the, the Juggernog fridge mine, plus the season pass and stuff. Fucking going for crazy money on eBay, them Juggernog editions. Go limited. I want my Juggernog fridge. Here, nice and cold.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was
Yeah,
jealous.
catch us later, Stu.
The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden, my mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken, son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation. You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
Indeed. Indeed.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
How the fuck do we get in? No, the beta's only for next gen on PC. Hold on, I remember them saying Tar 6 earlier. Going to Tar 6, I think. Or where this light is, preferably. Definitely the next one up. Tar 6. Yeah.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.